Education plays a huge role in the type of success you're going to have in today's world. You can either go to college, get a degree, and have a career for life that's probably going to be really steady, or you can get out of high school, go straight into the oil field, and then work for, say, 7 years, and then the oil field crashes and you get laid off and don't have a job. I think that education doesn't only play a role in having those types of jobs, but even if you don't want to go into a professional job, if you have a college degree, you're probably going to get chosen over someone that doesn't have a college degree, and you're probably going to get paid more than someone that doesn't have a college degree. So, in my opinion, that's part of what motivates me to be great and successful and go to college and get my education and have a career, is because, one day I want to be a successful mother, and I want to be able to provide for my kids if my husband can't, or if something happens to him. And, I want to be great one day. I want to leave a legacy, and I want to give my kids a good example to follow. So far in my life, I've done a lot of things. I've been in high school, I played sports, I ran cross country, and I ran track, and I played softball. And, everything I do, I want to do my best at it. So, for example, in softball, it was my school's first year to have a team. No one had really ever played before except for me. But I was just a shortstop. I knew how to catch a ball, throw a ball, the basics. But we didn't have a pitcher. And so my sophomore year, I tried my best, but I had no idea what I was doing. So the next year, all summer and the whole year before softball season, I worked on it. And I got pitching lessons, and I took them all year. And by my junior year, I was actually pretty good, and I ended up making the all-district team. Cross country, my sophomore year, never ran cross country before. I ran on JV, and I ended up getting 6th at district, which I don't think is too bad for never running before. And then my junior year, I worked really hard, and I ended up making varsity, and I qualified for regionals. Track at my old school, I had to I ran track, but it was only during the season that you had to be in athletics. And I got here, and you had to be in athletics all year just to run track. And that's kind of how my athletic career got started. But I worked really hard, and I actually ended up qualifying for area my sophomore and junior year. And I threw discus my junior year for the first time, and it was this close to making area. But, I think I can put all of that into my future and use those skills of working hard and striving for success and help myself to get into the business world of today.